Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Radiant Flow. We're going to get right into it. So if you want to hop on your mat and get seated, if you want to sit on a cushion, a pillow, a rolled blanket, make yourself comfortable. So just finding, a reminder to turn off my phone. All right. So finding your seat and hands on your thighs, closing your eyes when you feel ready. Lifting up nice and tall through your spine, just really pulling that energy up from your root, from the belly, from the ribs, up through the neck, up through the crown. Let's take a long, deep inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. And taking a few more on your own. We are still, some of us, feeling the effects of the full moon eclipse that we just had on Tuesday. For some of us, it's felt a little bit choppy and overwhelming. So if that's something that you resonate with, or even if you don't, just really filling the body with breath, letting the shoulders relax, feeling into that space between the ears and the shoulders where the neck can elongate. Spend so much time hunching over our phones and our computers, not really connecting with the length of our spine and our neck. So taking a moment for that now. We'll bring one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. And I invite you to give yourself a sweet blessing in this moment. Something that resonates with you right now, something that would feel supportive. If a loved one or a best friend was saying something wonderful to you, what would it be? And say that to yourself. You're doing a great job. Anything at all. Let the skin soften. Let the eyes and the jaw soften. Inviting your presence here into this moment, your mind into your physical body, into your breath. Maybe even taking a long sigh out of the mouth for your exhale. And we'll bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give them a strong rub. Create some new energy for this day. Also rebalancing the right and left side of the brain when we do this. And then we'll press the palms strongly, thumbs to your heart. If you'd like to set an intention for yourself for this day, please do. And we'll chant Om one time. Really let that vibration expand into your body and use it as a healing tone to set some grounding into your energy. So we'll inhale. Breathing into your body, breathing into the space around you. Down into your heart, honoring yourself for showing up, taking care of yourself. And we'll release the hands, we'll circle the head all the way around, nice and slow. drawing out all of the kinks and the tension in the neck and shoulders. And go in the opposite direction. And we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder, pausing and breathing, keep lifting up through your heart. If you'd like, right hand over to the opposite ear. And we'll inhale. And exhale, releasing that hand down, chin towards your chest. We're going to clasp the hands behind the back. Reach your knuckles down and lift the heart, open the throat, inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest. And inhaling. And exhaling. A couple more here. Last one. And then just releasing the hand as you tuck the chin, bringing the head up to neutral, inhale. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, pausing. And if you'd like, left hand reaching up and over. And we'll inhale. And exhale to release and chin toward your chest. We're going to clasp the hands behind the head and just let the elbows come towards your center, towards one another. Then just give your spine and your neck a nice stretch. And maybe rock around here a little bit. Good. And then we're going to slowly rise up, open up the heart. Inhale, so hands still behind the head. Inhale, exhale to rock. And inhale up. And exhale to round. I really want you to connect with your breath deeply. So really deep through the inhale. Hear that breath. Exhale. You should really hear your breath. Exhale. Good. And then as you round, we're going to rise up and we're going to go side to side. And so this is taking some core work too, to really stay lifting up. Yeah, good. And then we're going to circle, so kind of coming forward and around. Pull that breath and the stretch through your side body, your back body, to the neck. Nice. And use your exhale. All right, so we're gonna rise up with the hands here. Reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale, right hand down, leaning to one side. And then we're just gonna do a little bit side to side in your own time. Good. Just one more on each side. And then we're gonna rise up here, inhale, and just kind of relax your arms and we're gonna circle them. So getting into the shoulders, getting into the chest. If you wanna do any kind of head and neck movement, you can. Almost like you're a bird here, really flapping your wings, expanding your wings. You may feel a little bit of crunchiness in the shoulders and the collarbones. I feel that a little bit. And just breathe through it. Good, and then just release your hands down, bring your hands together, clasp your fingers and just circle your wrists. Good. And then kind of flip your hands, palms, stretch into your fingers too. And reach the arms up, stretch here as tall as you can, inhale. And exhale the hands down. Good, so we're gonna do a little bit of rapid breath work this morning, just to kind of get the angst out, the stress out, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed, which I know a lot of you have been, and if not, if you haven't been, then this is just good for you anyway. So we're gonna do a breath of fire, equal inhale to exhale through the nose, so the mouth is closed, so it's at whatever pace feels good for you. We're gonna stretch the arms up, so thumbs face in. You stretch through the waist and shoulders down, and we'll close the eyes, completely relax your face. The lips touch, so the mouth is closed, and here we go. And the belly just naturally pumps. You don't have to think about it. And this is a challenging one, so try to do your best. We're just gonna be here for a little bit to really pump the air through the body and clear out any stagnant energy that needs to go. And you don't have to breathe as fast as me, maybe you're going a little bit slower. And as you get tired, because this is strenuous, lift more from the belly and more from the heart, and just try to stretch up taller as you get tired. And lean on your breath. We are all stronger than we think we are, so push through as best you can. Almost there. Tap your thumbs together, reach the rest of your fingers up to the sky, stretch up deeply, inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze your root lock and send that energy up, 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 like you're taking off. Keep the arms up, but exhale. 2 more, inhale deeply. Hold the breath, hold the root lock, squeeze the stress out of you. Squeeze all of the uncomfortable, challenging stuff out of you. Keep the arms up, exhale. Last one, inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze and lift, stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, slowly the hands come down and the fingers connect with the mat. Ground yourself into the earth again. And relax everything as you breathe deeply through the body. Feel that energy wash over you of almost like relief and softness and peace. Experience that quiet that comes after we do a kriya like that. Giving the mind more opportunity to slow down. Take your left hand onto your heart and the right hand on top. Breathe here. Feel into yourself. There are so few moments that we just get quiet with ourselves. So enjoy it. Be here with it. And we'll stretch the arms up to the sky. Inhale, open up the eyes softly. Twisting to the right, final seated movement here, lifting tall on the inhale and exhale, twist. Keep that going. And maybe right here to right shoulder. And shin toward your chest. And looking ahead, turning forward, reaching up, inhale. Exhale, left side. Inhale, tall, and exhale to turn. And maybe lift your left shoulder. And shin towards your chest. And we'll lift the head, turning forward. Inhale it up. Hands behind the head. Last time here. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. And then just releasing the hands. Slowly roll up. And we're going to move on to all fours, please. So you can scoot your pillow out of the way. And coming onto one hand, really spread those hands, knees underneath your hips and cat and cow. Inhale to open the heart and exhale to round. And then any extra movement you want to take here as we move, go for it. Maybe you even want to tuck your toes and get it a little foot stretch, arch stretch as you kind of press back in that rounded shape, just exploring what your body is asking for. Good. And then we're going to come back to neutral and we're going to do a little wrist stretch. So you're going to flip one hand around or to the side and then the other. And then we're going to turn the hand, one hand forward and one hand forward. So you're flipping back, forward, forward. And take your time. So this isn't about speed, but about really feeling into these muscles and your hands to see where you need the stretch. All this time on, again, our phones and our computers are wreaking havoc on our bodies. So stretching out these muscles that we don't usually. A few more, keep breathing. Good. All right, and then back onto all fours. We're going to reach one arm up to the sky on the inhale, and then hand down, switching. One arm up on the inhale, and switch back and forth. Breathe all the way through your side body. Good. All right, as this next arm reaches up, go ahead and roll the wrist, squeeze the hand, and then switching opposite side, reach up and roll. Good, and you're going to bring the hand down. You're going to bring your left leg back behind you at hip height. Move it out of the way. Then you bring it back behind, bring your right arm forward, breathing. And now we're going to tap the toes and your pinky finger. And you're going to lift and drop and breathe. Good, lifting and dropping. Sending that energy beyond the sole of your foot and the fingertips. Nice. Lifting and tapping. Nice. Okay. So we're going to lower, bring that knee down, spread the hands. Inhale, open the heart, lift your seat. Exhale to round. And inhale, open up. And exhale to round. One more inhale. And exhale. Okay, back to neutral and opposite side. Kick the right leg back, reach the left arm forward, and we're going to tap and lift. Tap and lift. Nice. See if you can gaze a little bit forward so the neck is long. Yep, that's it. The body working together completely from your neck down. Good, almost there. Let's just do two more here. And last one, bringing that knee down, cat and cow. Rebalance your breath as you softly move. All right, and rounding. Tucking your toes, start to move back into downward dog, and you're going to pedal the legs one at a time. And just start to bring your attention to what's happening in the body. Where is the tightness? Can you soften there? Can you breathe there? Maybe you bend the knees together, so evenly bend the knees and lift the hips a little bit higher and get more space in your spine. Keep spreading your hands and opening up your shoulders. And we're going to come forward to plank, reaching the heels back, taking a long breath in. Exhale back to downward dog. And we're going to do a little bit forward and back, like you're rippling forward. Inhale, nice and long. Exhale, back to downward dog. You got it. Inhaling and exhaling. In your own time. You don't have to go at my pace. Nice. And then we're going to pause in downward dog. Take a long inhale. Exhale, bend the knees wide for child's pose. Let yourself melt down completely. Take a nice long sigh, maybe. You're going to lift up just a bit. You're going to keep the legs as they are. Sliding the right arm behind the left wrist. You're coming onto the shoulder and the side of the head in those child's pose legs. See what you want to do with the left arm. You could keep it as it is. You could reach it up to the side. You could thread it behind you. You can reach it over your cheek. And then we're going to slowly unwind, coming back to all fours. Here, just kind of roll the head in circles with your hips. Roll the head in circles with the hips. Good. Breathing, soften your elbows. Your arms don't have to be stayed straight. They can soften so you can get more movement. Good. And then just rolling yourself back to neutral. Take a long breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Left side reaching through. Coming onto the shoulder and the side of the head. You spin your heart up. Do the same thing with the opposite arm that you did on the opposite side. And then slowly start to unwind. Once again, back to center. Circle the head, rock the hips, breathe into it. And then just bring your knees back to parallel underneath the hips. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale to round, tuck the toes back to downward dog. We're going to inhale forward to plank. Holding here, breathing, zipping everything to your midline, but still breathing, never holding the breath. Nice open heart, feeling the strength pull up through the body and maybe tremble a little bit. That's a good sign. And then we're going to lower to the belly, top to the feet, press. Hug your elbows in and lift from the heart center. Soften the face. Good. Exhale to lower, pushing back downward dog. We're going to walk the hands back towards the toes, and as the feet get grounded, soften your knees, let yourself drape over your thighs. Take some long breaths. Taking a hold of opposite elbows. Nodding the head. yes and no, and maybe some swing from side to side. And then everyone just release your hands and bring your hands to your calves and just bend your knees deeply and tuck your chin toward your chest. And then straighten the legs just to your edge. And then bend, use your breath, really bend into it. And then stretch a little bit more. And just do a few of those where you're bending and bringing your ribs and your belly closer to your thighs. And then softly straightening, maybe not straightening all the way, but straightening to your best stretch. Good. So bend the knees deeply and then straighten. Good. We're going to clasp the hands behind the back if that's okay for you. Reaching the knuckles up and over. Bring a little bit more weight to the fronts of your feet. And then we're going to release the hands. Softening the knees and very slowly rolling up. Take your time. Moving slow, ripple through every part of the spine and neck. And when you get to the top, close your eyes, look as tall as you can. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, and really rise up from the energy of your soles of your feet grounding. Lift from the shins, lift from the thighs, even out your pelvis over the ankles. So just kind of feeling how they hover over the ankles, lifting the belly, lift the heart, take a long breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhaling, feeling into your center. We're going to clasp or press the palms rather. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take a little bit of a back bend. Open up the arms, folding down. Tapping the shins, long spine, heart forward. Exhale to release. Good. Keep that going. Lifting up. Inhale. Stretching up and maybe back a little bit. And exhale. You're just going to continue and flow. Nice. Good. All right. So the next time you roll all the way up, float the arms up on the inhale, bend your knees and sit way back, almost behind your heels. And then from here, we're going to rise up, arms coming down and pressing arms back and lifting the heels up. And then lowering and reaching up. Good. And lifting those heels and press your arms back so you can feel your triceps working. Good. And bending. Nice. Inhale up, straight up, and exhale. If you have to go or want to go quicker than I am, if the balance isn't so great today as you lift your heels, that's fine. But try to really articulate all the movements. Feeling that in the legs. Use your breath to help you. And I'm really sitting way back when I come down, as low as you can go. Let's just do one more here. And reaching, sitting, sitting, sitting. We're gonna release in a moment, so try to stay with me here. Good. And then let your ribs come to your thighs. Let the hands go, chin to chest. Now just straighten the legs and reach the hips up towards your edge. Nice long breath. Exhaling out. More weight to the fronts of the feet. All right, you're gonna walk it forward and back into downward dog, pressing it back. You're gonna step the feet together, reach that right leg straight back behind you, even out your shoulders here, and then open up that right hip, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. Good, and then slowly bring that right foot down and sweep the left leg straight back. Breathing, shoulders wide. Go ahead and open up, bending the knee, rolling the ankle. And then straighten that leg and bring it down to parallel feet. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, coming forward to plank. Your choice, chaturanga or to the belly. Good. Lifting the heart through, inhale. Exhale, back, downward dog. Pausing and breathing. And then from here, walking the feet up towards the hands. Let yourself hang over the legs. Slowly, slowly rolling up to stand. Bring your hands onto your belly. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Bring your hands to press in front of your heart. Take the left foot back. So right lunge here. Good. Right leg forward, left leg back. And here we're going to open up the arms into a cactus. And similar where the thumbs touched earlier, you're going to rise up and touch your thumbs. Inhale, exhale to bend. Inhaling up, thumbs touch if that's okay for you. Exhale to bend. You got it. Keep your gaze forward and focused. Nice. And I'm falling. Coming back down, hands to your heart. Spin that left heel down, warrior two, reach it out. Good. Coming back to reverse. So right leg is still forward. And then we're gonna rise up, right elbow to right thigh. Reach the left arm up to the ceiling, pull yourself up off the thigh, and then reach over your cheek, palm down. Slowly rising up, straightening that right leg. Take a long breath in. Exhale it back. Lifting yourself up, inhale, stretch it out, reach it forward, coming down into triangle, gazing up, relax shoulders. If it doesn't feel good to gaze up, you can also gaze straight ahead or down. Pressing into your feet, slowly rising up, inhale, exhale to bend, coming back to reverse. Cycling the arms down towards the mat, lift that back heel, press into the left hand, reach the right arm up. We'll inhale, exhale, take the hand down to the inside of the right foot. Take the left knee down, lift the heart and breathe. Good. Draw the hands back, hips back over left knee, flex the right foot, reach your heart forward. Bend into the right knee, we're moving into pigeon, walking that right foot across the mat. Center yourself so you can face forward, using any props that you need underneath that right hip. Lift the heart up, inhale, and exhale to fold if that's available for you. And then we're gonna walk the hands in and slowly rise up. Leaning onto your right side, we're gonna bring this left leg forward and center yourself onto your seat. And from here, we're gonna lean back and you're gonna reach legs forward and we're just gonna bicycle the legs. Breathing, really activating your core. If you need more support, you can bring your hands back and fingers forward. But see if you can stay here for just a moment or two. Breathing, nice open chest, nice long neck, soft eyes, soft jaw, really good. And then hold on to your legs, bring them in, give yourself a little hug. Thank yourself for doing all this good work. And then bring your feet down, open up your knees, kind of shimmy your hips more onto center. So you're lifted tall, inhale, and you're gonna circle all the way around. Nice, smooth breath. And then you're going to slowly rise up at the top. Take a long breath in and exhale. You're going to lean back. You're going to cross your shins, coming forward to downward dog. Press it back. Spreading your hands, parallel feet. Inhaling, exhale, set the feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale to a long spine, exhale to fold. Bend your knees, rolling all the way up. Float the arms up to the sky, press palms and stretch up, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart, taking a beat, and just feeling everything being stimulated by your movement, by your breath. We're going to step the feet together. You're going to set your right leg back into this lunge, left leg forward. Open up the arms into that cactus shape. And then we rise up and tap thumbs, inhale. Exhale to bend, focusing the eyes. Inhale up, exhale bend. You got it. Inhale up, exhale bend. Good. Let's do two more. 1 and 2. And then we're going to come back to our bend, press palms, spin the right heel down, open up warrior 2, bring back to reverse, breathing. And lifting up, left elbow to left thigh, reach the right arm up, and then send it over your cheek. Good, slowly rising up, inhale, straighten up, reach long, back to reverse. And lifting up, inhale, space in that left hip, reaching it forward and down. Keep that energy lifting you up so you're not collapsing to the left hand. And then slowly rising up, inhale, exhale to bend, taking it back, reverse. Cycling the hands down to the inside of that left foot, lift the right heel, right knee down, lifting the heart, gaze forward. Oh, one last thing that I forgot, lifting that right knee, if that's okay, press into the right hand, spin the left arm up. And then taking the hand down, right knee down, walk the hands back, flex the right foot. Melting forward. And then bending the knee, pigeon pose, walking the left leg across, lifting the heart up, inhale, and exhale, slowly making your way. And walking the hands in and up, roll to that left side. Spin the right leg around now. So we're coming back into this Ardha Navasana shape. And we're going to reach forward. And if it's okay, you can also pull behind your knees. We're going to lower and lift. Lower, lift at your own speed. Breathing. If you want more of a challenge, you can go lower. If you want less, you can stay higher. You also, can just be still with the knees bent. Nice. Almost there. And we're going to pull into a hug. Good work. Pull in, breathe. One last time, place your feet on the mat, open up your knees, soles of the feet together, rolling around, unless you want to be still and come forward. That's another option. Come over and walk to the right, so you're kind of leaning down and stretching through your left side. Moving through center and to the left. And moving through center and forward. And slowly rolling all the way up to the long breath in. Exhale. Lean back a little bit, bring the knees together, stretch your legs forward with space in between. Float the arms up to the sky, inhale, and just let yourself drape down to wherever you fall, folding and releasing. And then slowly rolling up, lifting tall through the spine. Take a long breath in. Exhale, reach the arms forward. Start to round the back as you come down, tucking the chin towards the chest, and try to move as slow as you can. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Still staying connected with that core strength, maybe trembling, and then releasing completely. Bringing your knees into the chest, rolling around. Hold the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg long, press the left leg down. Send the right knee across to the left and reach out through the right. Moving through center, hug the right knee in. And switch left knee in, right leg long. Cross it over. Left knee to the right, reaching out through the left arm. Take a long breath in. And exhale, coming back to center. Knees into the chest, rolling around. There's not too much time for Shavasana, so if you want to take a quick shape that you're still craving, you can go ahead and move into that. We're just releasing yourself down and closing your eyes, either hands framing your body, palms up, or hands on your body in some way. Letting your whole back body sink down onto the mat. bending your knees into your chest and starting to roll around or stretching out or whatever you want to do to wake up a little bit. Deepening your breath. And then we're all going to roll to one side, just pausing, feeling the ground underneath you, supporting you. Pressing into your hands to slowly rise up and coming to your seat, sitting tall. Bringing one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, just feeling back into your center. We'll bring the palms to press. Take a long inhale through the nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Down into your heart. Honoring yourself for all that you do and all that you give. Namaste, Satnam. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that felt good. And I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you.